Can I tell you everything?
Yes, please.
She says to me, Matt, I said things and I thought things that weren't true.
Wow.
Is it Teresa?
My auntie, my mum's sister, Tracy.
Oh, your mom's sister. That's the soul I was feeling. Because the one thing that she wants to apologize for, she goes, Matt, can you just tell my sister that I'm sorry for some of the distance that we had with one another here in this world. She tells me that you still go back and you regret every single day and you're holding on to so much pain because she tells me that you feel like you lost the last couple years with your sister before she died.
Yes.
She says to me, Matt, this was my fault, not hers. She's bringing that up. Your sister's telling me that she went through some type of a depression here in this world when I'm connecting with her.
Yes.
And she says to me, Matt, can I tell you everything?
Yes, please.
She says to me, Matt, I said things and I thought things that weren't true.
Wow.
And she says, Matt, my sister's been in pain every single day because you think that your sister died being mad at you, upset at you. She says, I'm taking this opportunity, Matt, because I want to apologize to Lorraine. She says, for every single thing that she holds in her heart today. Do you know your sister says to me, I love her so much. I love her so much. She talks about a necklace. Do you have a necklace of your sister's?
I've got something.
You've got something, yeah.
Okay. She says to me, Matt, this is the only thing that they have of mine. This is like the only thing that they have. She says to me that because there was this disagreement or this fight that had taken place before your sister's passing, she said to me that you weren't able to get many of her things. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
The hardest thing is that since your sister died, you have tried so hard to get close with her, to feel close with her. She says, I want my sister to know, don't think about the times that came between us. Think about who we were before, because you and your sister were so close way back beforehand. Like when I look at your connection, not only did you look like one another, but she shows me that you were so close, almost like twins were. And what was so sad was that your sister tells me she went through this dark place within her life. And it's like she cut you out, like you couldn't help her. You couldn't be there for her.
True. So true.
I don't want to tell you all the things your sister's telling me, but I have to. And she says to me, Matt, there's one thing that I did that I'm really, really ashamed of. She tells me that she didn't even tell you she was sick, or she didn't tell you what was going on with her. Like I see your sister dying and like I feel like you were the last to know, or that you were the last to find out. She says to me, Matt, I regret that every day because we could have resolved this before I died. And that was not on her, that was on me. She says to me that when she was here, your sister was having a lot of issues with her mood, she's telling me. She shows me different medications that she was on, and she tells me there were issues within her brain, issues within her mind, and issues within her awareness. Do you understand that?
Yes.
She says to me, Matt, please tell my sister I am truly sorry. And you've been waiting years to hear this message for her. She says, I want you to know to release any of the hurt or the pain that you're feeling. She says, because in heaven, I can tell you that I wasn't happy here in this world. And that's why I did the things that I did. I said the things that I said. And the reason why I acted the way that I did. But she says to me that now that she's on the other side, she is fine. She says, I am with you every day. She says, I am watching over you. She says, and when the time is right, she's asking you to do one thing for her. Please just accept her apology.
Always, always.
So know that one of the things that she's also apologizing for is this. She tells me her family doesn't keep in contact with you or doesn't speak to you.
True. It's true, Matt. Yes. Yes.
But she says to me that one day there will be healing. So I don't know when that will be. Unfortunately, Spirit doesn't give me time on that. But she says to me, Matt, she says, tell my sister to just be open. Still send cards, still keep the door open to them. She says, because the one thing that she wishes that she could have done beforehand was put the family back together.
Oh, yeah.
She says, and I can't do that now that I'm gone. She says, but my sister still can. And she's leaving that with you.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to leave you guys with this.